Hi, this is lead animator John Coulter, here to talk about the making of the 2022 animated film La Curandera Cumbiambera. Director Ivan Flores and I have worked together before on another animated video, Chupacabra. This time we wanted to do something bigger and more involved, creating a single concept and story for a whole album. We set out to make a science fiction, heavy metal space opera epic adventure. The key ideas were to have animal creatures battling evil mutants across the galaxy. The style of the final film was to look akin to heavy metal or Akira. Ivan composed and recorded the music first, and after that I designed environments, characters, and ships to fit the theme. This was followed by a more detailed storyboard, all before work on final imagery began. A combination of techniques and new technologies were used to obtain the final images on screen. A single scene may combine real video, chroma keyed miniatures, 3D printing, 3D CGI, rotoscoping, artificial intelligence, traditional drawings, and additional VFX. I'll break down a scene that uses some of the tech mentioned. For many of the spaceships in the film, we 3D printed and painted scale miniatures for filming in front of a green screen before animating them. I modeled the ships in Blender and Unity. Blender is a free 3D modeler. Elements of the CGI were built in Blender, as well as all of the models designed to be 3D printed. Unity is a game engine and coding tool that can also be used for 3D animation. Once the models were complete, Matt Coulter 3D printed them. Mark Coulter then painted and decorated the ships with greeble to be filmed for motion and pyrotechnic scenes. For some of the more elaborate scenes, the scale models were blown up by Mark and Matt and filmed in slow motion. Once the physical scenes had been filmed, I worked with them frame by frame using traditional rotoscoping, as well as new AI technology. Using EbSynth, an artificial intelligence program, I was able to have extra frames drawn based on my original drawings as inputs. For rotoscoping or traditional animation, I finish all of my images in GIMP, a free Photoshop alternative. It's great for retouching, design, or animation. The final frames and layers are assembled in Final Cut Pro, a standard video editor comparable to Premiere or Avid. It was used for chroma keying or green screening, as well as final compiling and edits of the film. To recap, a scene like this was digitally 3D modeled, 3D printed, hand-painted, filmed being blown up in slow motion, traced repeatedly and colored manually, and then extra elements like additional spaceships, lasers, stars in the background, etc. are added in. We hope you enjoy the film. Thank you for watching.